have here is an Ecx Circuit 4x4. And I know I didn't do the review of it on the unboxing, but I mean, you buy a truck and they're all kind of slow at first and stuff like that. So I wanted to take a video and review it with the upgrades that you can do to it. So this here is a Ecx Circuit 4x4. It comes 4-wheel drive, ready to run. It's got a waterproof system, and it's already got the metal bearings and both transfer cases, and the drive shaft is aluminum. The axles are metal too, so that's a plus. So right out of the box, it had a 15T motor with just the normal ECU. So when I bought this Taser made by Dynamite. It's a Taser 4000 kV motor with an ECU that comes already with a fan on it. So that'll help keep it cool. It's also 2 and 3S capable. As you can see, I'm running a Zippy 5000 mAh 3S, which just makes this truck out of control fast. But it comes out of the box with big bore shocks, and the only thing that I changed on this, other than like the ECU and the motor, was I put these links on it. They are Traxxas links. They're adjustable. I kind of did it so I could adjust my camber. There's 3 different settings that you can put your shocks to raise or lower the ride height. So I figured having adjustable ones would be more suitable for me. Now, if you think that you are going to run this setup on a track, it probably won't work out too well for you. I tried it, and all it wants to do is spin around. But on the road, it's wicked fast, and it handles reasonably. I mean, it doesn't, which I was surprised, is it does not do wheelies. It'll just spin all 4 tires. But another thing that people are skeptical on is there's not a lot of aluminum replacement parts out for these trucks yet. And that's because these trucks are kind of fairly new. And the plastic parts that are already on this, like the A-arms and stuff, I have straight bashed this thing. I've rolled it in the street, head over heels, 8 to 10 times. I've ran it into car tires. I've flipped it into the grass, into other cars, and I would rate it as almost indestructible because it's not very well protected up here or in the rear. But like I said, I've hit things, I've rolled it, I've done all kinds of stuff that I felt like I should have broken parts already. The only issue that I've had with this truck since I've had it is on the inside of here, they're the wheel hexes. The one nut started to come loose, and I didn't catch it, and I stripped out a wheel hex. They're $3.99 for a pack of 4, and replacement rim, you can get a new rim and tire as a set of 2 for $25. So that's not very expensive. But all in all, I would rate this truck an A+ because its durability is just through the roof. The axles are very strong, and they don't. I would have thought once I hooked up the 3S to it that I would bust something or something would break, and nothing is broken yet. They have good turning radius, and for what they are, the shocks out of the box are really good. Ecx really did a good job building this truck. If you didn't know that Ecx is made by Horizon Hobby, which they're all owners of Low C, Electrics, RC Cars, and Horizon Hobby. But I would definitely check one of these things out. They're very affordable too to buy stock. They're $229.99. That's what I paid for mine, brand new. And for the price, you can't beat it. But also, another thing that is good is the way that this here piece looks like you have to take all this off to get to your motor. Really, you just take this screw, this screw, this screw, and this pops off as a cap. And there's a screw right here that you can take off, and that's how you set your gear mesh. It's fairly easy to do just by doing these. You don't have to take this whole top piece off because it all looks like one as you're looking at it. This comes with the Mod 1 gears already in it. So you can throw a brushless kit at it and go 3S and not have to change your gearing as an pinion or any gearing in your transmissions or your spur gear. One thing that you'll probably want to do out of the box is take your spur gear out and tighten up your slipper clutch. What I did and was told to do was tighten the slipper clutch nut all the way down and back it off about a quarter turn, and that seems to work out pretty good. It slips just enough to where if you hit something, it's not going to jar your axles or anything like that. So that's one thing I would recommend doing. But other than that, this truck is all in all, for its money, is absolutely fantastic. I have zero complaints for it, and it has really cool looking wheels out of the box. The plastic's really flimsy, so it's already like RPM stuff. It's all pretty flexible plastic, but it's a pretty durable truck, and it looks really cool once the body's sitting down on it. You can adjust your body height and stuff. Like I said, I just wanted to review and show everybody what parts they have to offer for it. Like I said, they don't have a lot of aluminum parts out for it yet, but I'm sure as the truck gets more popular and more people start buying it, they'll start making stuff. But from what I can see so far is I don't really see a need to put aluminum parts on it because the truck is already so durable. Like I said, it's just for your money, you can't get a better deal in my aspect of it. So hope this helps you out a little bit and tells you what parts you can throw at it. Like I said, these here are Traxxas links. They're adjustable. The stock plastic ones, they're stationary. You can't adjust them. Another thing, before I forget, is on this truck here, they have like these bolts that tie your lower and bottom, or your upper and bottom control arms together so they can't twist. And that, I think that helps prevent some breakage in the front end too. It's just a very well designed truck. But all right, YouTube, have fun.